What's up, everybody? Yes, this is the evening of Wednesday, and I've already got everything rolled out for my trash collection for tomorrow because Thursday is my trash collection day. And I got on, so what is this? What time is it? I think it's about 10 something, 10:30. I figured I would go ahead and report tonight because, in my view, my thoughts, guys don't know shit. Guys do not know shit. Women don't either, to an extent. But men definitely don't know shit. So, why am I eating? Of course, I'm working out again. So, I like to consume as much calories as possible. As much as my body will tolerate. And so far, my body's tolerating quite a good amount. Which is, I'm thankful for that. Jeez, how long is it going to take me to open this? So, what am I sharing with you guys tonight? Okay? Here's the benefit of being an investigator instead of an expector. I said investigator. Investigator or inspector versus an expector. I talk about this a lot. If you guys are inspectors in the world, bravo to you, because you get up every day not knowing what the day is going to present to you. You're entertaining what you are going to experience versus what the world is going to experience from what you wanted to make it. And it's an ebb and flow. So what I want to talk about tonight, I drank plenty of beer. Only 3, but that's plenty. Because I don't drink that much. Ate tons of food. Gosh, these 2 tacos were like a plate size. So I ate 2 nice big fat fish tacos, salmon fish tacos. And what was my, rice and beans. So I had a pilaf, whatever that is. Rice pilaf. But why am I saying guys do not know shit? I sat here today with the expectation that my lady was going to be coming over today and spending time with me. Of course, I would be excited about that type of experience because it's finally something we're deeply bonding on. And it's not just this like a merry-go-round. But she hit me with I thought we were going out. And I'm like, I'm tired of fucking going out. Like, what the fuck is this? And I can't even tell you what the hesitation was. I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember. But I brought it up tonight. I told her, I was like, let me ask you something. I was like, what is your hesitation with coming over and spending the evening with me? This is the shit that, as if you're not a real partner, and I'm saying partner, I don't want to relegate this to the male species. If you're not a real partner or person in a connection with somebody to at least ask and to get insight about an experience you're going through, you've got room to grow. I'm not going to say you're immature. I'm not going to deem you any of these things. I'm just going to say you've got room to mature. Because if you don't learn to ask questions, you're not going to find answers and you're going to be settling for your projections. Gosh, I've ate so much food. My goodness. I had my lady's coconut cream, toasted coconut cream ice cream. My God, it was delicious. It was a bigger container this time. I ate the whole thing. So, what am I getting at here? I was ticked off when she said, I thought we were just going out for the evening. So I was like, all right, so we're going out for the evening. She's like, I'm just not ready for that right now. What the fuck did she write? I don't know. I guess I got to go back and ask her because obviously I still don't know. But I talked with her and she said, "No, no." She's like, "I'm down. Like I want to come see you. I want to, I want to spend time with you." She's like, I'm looking forward to spooning with you, making out with you, doing everything." I was like, it's not. We're not doing sex. She was like, "Yeah, well, I just can't do the sex part because of my relationship." Here's the thing: guys always usually come with an objective. She might think that I have one, but honestly, like my objective is actually the opposite. So I told her tonight, I was like, "Well, you do know, like, I may not want to have sex with you. It's one thing if I'm with a chick and I'm just having like a one night stand or I'm moving on. But if I'm serious with a person, and I'm serious with this girl, I'm not wanting to move that fast. There's some components that I'm actually cautious about, but there's like, and it's like on I don't know yet. I'm observant, but at the same time I'm cautious about having sex with her. Whether or not I just had sex recently, it doesn't matter. Just like. For me, like sex is almost like just masturbating if it's just sex. But I'm looking at her as a partner and a person I'm going to be making love to and enjoying a deeper bond versus just something that I'm just having fun. It's different. So that being said, I told her that tonight, and she was like, "No, I want everything, all that, all the fun, all of it." She spelled it out for me before I could say anything, and that helped a lot. I was like, "Well, I'm glad you're saying that because I can get a 411. I mean, it lets me know." So tomorrow we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a good old time with me, her, the kiddo, and we're gonna celebrate, have some fun. Yeah, that's how it goes. Tonight was good. She wanted me to meet all of her friends. Village where we're at. I went there. All of these attorneys and doctors, they were all very nice. And me and her just sat there talking the whole time. I didn't even really speak to them. They were nice. I think I would have had some great conversation, but it was very just like... But here's the effed up part. Now can I talk about the effed up part of me? Oh, man. Where's this girl? Fucking crazy. There's this girl working there at the bar. And it's maybe not the best photo of her on this business card, but my lady introduces me to her. But probably what she doesn't know is that I thought this girl was very attractive, or at least ways I was attracted to her. I won't say very, but I'm attracted to her. I don't want, don't send me females. It's not a good thing. And this girl was like saying like, "Hey darling, what can I get for you, sweetheart?" Bartenders have this kind of alluring thing that they talk about. But at the same time, because that bumps up their tip. But she did have some more indications I would love to talk with you deeper. She's smooth. Real good bartenders are smooth. Guys or girls will be smooth. But she had that smoothness. And I love bartender chicks. I'm sorry, but I've talked with a few of them. I had one girl I was very interested with. She ended up getting cancer, and she got really standoffish because of her condition, and it sucked. So I just had to let it roll. Now this one was given to me by my girl, which was like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't bring more on the plate than I can eat. And I'm liking this chick. But then there's another girl. And I think she was kind of like an escort maybe. She goes around and talks to one of the attorneys. And this is after some people had left. And she shows up and she's eye fucking the hell out of me. And I'm going, oh no. And I'm like, damn it. And I'm watching her. She's watching me. And I'll keep like glancing. I can't glance much because I went. What is what I'm saying? Like, am I attracted to the one I'm with? Hell yeah. I'm super duper attracted to the girl I'm with. But I don't like, as a guy, wouldn't it be so simple if two people can fall in love and everything else fades into the background? It would be great if that was so true. But oftentimes the truth is there's a smorgasbord, there's a cornucopia of options to pick from. And oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. This girl was so fucking... Like, it didn't take 2 hours to say she kept looking. I was like, oh my God, no. And she kept running around like by me and shit. Going back to the doctor, dude. And he's older, but you could tell she's younger, and she's just like, yeah, I'm angling. And I'll go. And every time I would come, someone like glance over and just kind of look at her and get like a good snapshot, the girl I'm with was like always like, oh, like making sure I don't look over. And I'm like, oh man, it's crazy. Well, that was my evening. I really love the girl I'm with. Maybe it's the alcohol I'm talking about. I doubt it. I love her. We have some of the best conversations, stimulating mental conversations I would never get with any of these other women. I don't know, this one chick would be maybe. The bartender chick could come to some level. But as far as like the excitement of the details and granular things, I won't get that with her. I'll only get it with the one I'm with. And it's not like I'm trying to match them all up and pick the one I want. I don't do that. I'm with the woman I'm with because I really love and dig her. And I'm hoping we can get to that point where it makes sense that we're spending time with each other. Because if we can't get there fast enough, I don't know. I'm scared. These are not the only women that throw themselves. Like, I can be at the workplace. I got women there. It's just, this shit is fucking too much sometimes. And I start looking like a piece of meat. And I'm not trying to put myself up on some damn pedestal. I really don't want to do that. I'm just getting some of my hair back on top of my head. We'll love to get more. But it's not like, I'm not trying to bring, like, I'm not like a guy that's like totally slamming it down. But women find themselves attracted to me for some fucking reason. I don't know. Cool. I need some breathing room. I have some cute women. Cute women, really. With the best looking girl I ever was with. It's a couple of years ago. My God. My God. Every one of my friends that saw us, man, oh my goodness. They're like, dude, she's a goddess. I was like, yeah, she is a goddess. Me and her had some of the dopest chemistry ever. But that's in the past. I don't think about it. My ex was a good-looking girl. I was with her 9 years. She was phenomenal. A lot of people thought she was one of the best-looking girls I've been with. But when they see who I was with after her, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's good." But my ex is not a bad-looking girl. Don't get me wrong. But it's a thing about looks and attraction versus like attraction. Like, the girl I'm talking to is still cute as ever. Like, she's so super cute. She's got like this bubbly, but it's quirky, and it's like I like that in a woman. Like that's such a turn on for me. And beyond that, the conversation, I don't think I would have. I can't imagine having it with another woman. So it's really just a moot point. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know what I'm confessing here. I'm making this video. It's way too fucking long. But I just want to share my night, that it was a good night. It was more than what I expected. That me as a guy thinking and anticipating like this girl is being fucking weird. She doesn't want to come over here. She just wants to go out and be seen in the public sphere or whatever the fuck this is. And like, no. I am a fool for fucking thinking that. She truly does value spending time with me, having the enjoyment, and then like everything else is like it's on her mind. It was an honest response. It wasn't one like, well, let me say this to kind of convince him for that. Everything in the conversation, if she's a manipulator, she's manipulating me. I'm manipulated. I'm sorry. You know, if I'm gullible to this, I'm gullible to it because I honestly believe her. I'm not going to sit here and BS it. This isn't with every woman. You know, it's like, I can read through some bullshit, but she's honest. So, yeah, there's that. I've got this PTA thing. Maybe I can contribute and volunteer, and she wants to be a part of as well. And they actually told me bring all the friends and family I could use to do something with the event. So I'm going to reach out to her, see what her plans are. Maybe she'd like to join me, and that'd be great. And I'm really digging this. This is... All I can say is I'm very thankful for the creator. I didn't even tell you guys earlier what happened with my business meeting. So I'll probably just save that for the morning video. Hopefully I can remember that I didn't discuss it. But there were some big hits today. I'm glad I listened to the spirits. Because they were like, yo, just wait. There's something magical. I went there today and Boss Man delivered it. If you thought like what was big before, we're about to take a center stage now that we're going to be global. So this is huge. I probably can't hide my identity much longer if it goes to this position. And it'll be interesting to see that. And when I say global, we're talking about, if I mention the name, I can't really mention it because we've been kept in secret right now. But as soon as it's more finalized around December, I can come on here. I don't want to spill it right now. But let's just say we're at least one of the Fortune 500 companies. And we're considered, I think, on the ranking levels of number 7 out of all of the name recognition brands. Number 7. And you're thinking, well, that's not number 1. No, we're number 7 in a special category. It's huge. Fortune 500 ain't just some fucking cheap ass thing to have. The fact that we got number 4 in this freaking thing, you already know what kind of name brand thing we're bringing. It's biblical. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I stayed at the company. Because now, like, they're saying they're not just going to let people just apply for these positions. People have to work their butts off to qualify and get into these positions. I'm like, oh man, this was... So then I also, like, after the whole meeting was done, like, the boss, I go over and talk to them, like, hey, are we still going to do, like, these ventures together? Like, if I bring you the numbers, you said you will you'll invest. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm down. I was like, cool, because this, we can get 3 times the money we invest. He's like, 3 times? He's like, oh, God, yeah. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, we got a great venture. So lots of things popping off there. And at least ways when I speak with him, I know I have something serious if he's excited about doing it. His heart is in it. Versus the business partner I've been talking to, fuck. It's crazy how you can go to a business meeting, get it serious enough to where you're ready to capitalize on something, and you contact them and it's like fucking crickets. You send them a message, no response. Call them, no response. I don't do business that way. Especially when it's getting ready to be something very serious where there's a lot of money about to be poured in. Not good. So all I have to do, and I've got connections like you wouldn't believe, so it's not like what he shared with me I can't reproduce. I'm wanting to work with him. I want to come up with him. I want to have a good outcome. But he's disappeared. So it's almost like, should I wait a week, another week or two? Opportunity doesn't wait for everybody. And I'm thinking about just jumping on and getting what I need to get done. Got to continue on. And I hope people understand this. Don't sit back on the sidelines waiting. If you're doing nothing while the other person is doing, while you're waiting a response from something else that's not happening, you know what? Don't take my advice with this. Listen to what you should do. In my case, I will wait a period of time, but it's not going to be long because I don't want to paralysis this situation. It's very easy to become very static, waiting on something to come save you from your inaction. Get busy. Do whatever it is else. I guarantee you, once you get involved with whatever else that could be equally as more beneficial or better, that will probably come back online. It always does. Hey, you tried to reach me. You forgot about. I'm like, no, you're late. It doesn't take much nowadays to just send a quick response. So anyways, I'll fill you guys in on it a little bit more in the morning when I'm having my fruit if I wake up on time. But I should have a pretty decent morning. I don't have to get up early. So I'm just going to sleep it off tonight. And I'm just hungry and I want to eat more and more food. I'm just going to cram eating, I guess, tonight. And it's cool. I'm excited because, like, I have strength. I have energy. It's working. Something's working. And the steak has been great. I've ate a lot of ribeye. Anyways, I'll talk with you guys later. Long video tonight, but if you watched it, great. If you got an update, and I will see you in the morning. Peace.